أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله Rabbil Alamin. I made a video not too long ago about the other black homemakers, at least the ones who went online with it. One of them, she stopped posting, I don't know when. I think I only saw maybe one video from her. I think she stopped posting. I don't know. I haven't really looked. I wasn't interested at all. I just, didn't have nothing to do because, I'm going to be 10 years. And this one that I was watching, I had my critiques or whatever, but I noticed that the video is 4 months old, okay? And in the video, she is sick. She didn't want to say corona, but I'm wondering, because while I was watching the video, she's like doing stuff and her son is in the background. You can clearly hear him in the background, and I'm thinking he's trying to get her attention, but being that he's a child and she is the authority figure, he didn't know how to say, "Mommy, come and get me, pick me up, show me the attention, show me some attention, pay attention to me, I'm your child." And she asked him a question, and all the while I'm thinking, go get him, I'm telling this to her, go get your son, he's trying to get your attention. And she's like, did you do such and such? And he was like, yes, and that's where it came out. And she was like, what, did you just raise your voice at me? And he was like, yes, I got a little excited or something, like trying to make excuses. And she was like, okay, I'm coming, I just have to do my hair. She's doing her hair. And then I was like, oh my God, just go now, just go, and she starts spraying it, and she's rubbing it in, and she's still showing us products and all this stuff. And I got upset, and I started fast forwarding it, and it took her way too long. I don't even know how long it took, but it just took too long. And eventually they did go do the activity or whatever it was. But in the end of the video, she like laying down in the bed. And I'm just like, Allah does things like in Surah Al-Kahf, he speaks about Musa sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Rasulullah Musa. And Musa was fortunate to have a master, someone who was willing. He didn't want to, but he was willing to teach Musa sallallahu alaihi wasallam. But he told him, you're not going to have enough patience with me. But okay, and sure enough, everything he did, Musa questioned him on it. And he was like, after he explained it, well, no, he waited until he was finished, but he was like, I told you, don't question what I'm doing, because I know what I'm doing, and you're supposed to be learning from me, but you can read the surah to see what happened. It's the 18th surah in the Quran, and Muslims are encouraged to read that surah every Jumu'ah. It's only 110 verses. You can read it several times, on Jumu'ah. I guess it depends on what you have to do and Allah's plans, but you should at least read some of it. It's a really good surah. It's becoming my favorite. It's so much wisdom, and it's so current with the time that we're living in, the cave, and it's a lot of interpretations, meanings that you can get from the surah, but Allah plans, and He is the best of planners. I know a few, well, she would be like the second mother that I know of who succumbed to Corona, and just like in Surah Al-Kahf with the wise men and Musa, things happen that we might look down upon or be like, how could he do such a thing? But He knows what we don't know, Allah could give them a better parent. And believe it or not, sometimes the parent is not the best parent, So Allah will sacrifice that parent and give the child a better parent. That's just how it is. Sometimes Allah will sacrifice the child and give the parents a better child. We don't know what Allah plans, but He is the best of planners. So you always remember that, when you think something is horrible, you never know what the future holds, what Allah has planned. So anyway, I think my main point is that you have to be Muslim to fully benefit from my blog. The first thing on there is go read Message to the Black Man, and once you have that internalized, you believe in Allah, and that will determine your actions. You can't help but do good deeds after you believe, and it just makes everything better. But that's first. If you don't have that belief, then it's not gonna work. So submit to Allah, believe, and then you will do good deeds, and you can't lose. Alright, so make sure that's first. Believe in Allah, and then everything else is secondary. Alright, I pray Allah you all have a beautiful day, and alright, I gotta go. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bye.